Welcome everybody. This is part 2. It might be short, but like I didn't want to like put these two together because I don't think you could do that in there. But OBS just shit the bed. I have no idea, but I was able to keep my stream going. Well, I mean, not my stream going, but my game still going. So where we last left off, we were in that big battle. I don't know where it died out at, but we did get an extra point. And we got Profane Sentinel, like, these things unlocked. Where is it? Right here. You can now summon multiple, but you can no longer redirect their gaze. I didn't know you can actually redirect their gaze. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. I think that it locks on to anybody that you're hitting. The Profane Sentinel is locked on the same enemy, the stronger it becomes. Dealing 25% damage. And this one's a multiple. I'd rather have multiple. 164. And extra blast at any nearby stealth unit. Alright. That's all that you guys kind of like missed. I went through these and none of them are good except for this. I'm gonna keep that. I have to redo it because but we're pretty much almost done with this thing, but it might be 5 minutes, might be 10 minutes, you never know. Yeah, get that for me, bud. Alright. I don't have to worry about that shit. Like I said, this might be small. And it said that I got all of that shit, right? I don't need that. Yeah, I got both acquire activist journal 3. Actually, there might be more to it than I thought. So this part 2 might be bigger. Oh man. I think what's happening is that they get 100% more, and that's what's kind of fucking me up for one of the things, like this thing. I think I'm gonna take that out and put it to ration, because like it's this that thing might be like hurting me more than it's supposed to. I don't have to worry about it. I admit that's pretty cool. I'm running out of shit. You're gaining levels.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son
I
would
told
rather grow
her.
up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
Well, now that I get to focus on one thing, I can just keep throwing the chains and chains and chains and chains. And then I can have 2 sentinels and 2 summon totems once they get up. And then if I'm really in a bind, I use my ultimate. What do I have on this thing up here? Increase damage to enemies for each second they have been hexed. Doom generates wrath every 2 seconds for every enemy hex. Nah, that's just too good. I don't even kind of think that this is good enough, to be honest. I'd rather put it into that and then have my chains do more damage. Hi there, everybody. Hello, everybody. Two weapon damage and empty socket. Vicious Claw. Okay. Found the shop, Reckoning. Season of Reckoning. I had that. Vicious Undertaker. I like that. Vicious Claw. It sounds good to me. Alright. Hello, everybody. Jeez. A determined ogre. 15 willpower. Man, that dude was pissed. Alright. A rare helm. A soul veil. I lose my willpower. I gain resources, life regeneration, and maximum life. It's not that great. It's cool looking though. I need willpower on my shit though. I got 1. And we leveled up again. So, Sigil Summons deals 25% increased damage, but requires 25% more kills per summon. Active cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds when your greater demons die. Ah, might as well, yeah. Keep it up. Not like I need it, but... Crude Sapphire. Oh, did I not have this on here? Oh. That's why I didn't check that. See, this would be great with this, because then I just do that and then press LB, but then I can't put it down and then keep my summons going, so this will be better for me, I guess. Alright, we gotta get ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. bitch! You don't know who you are fucking with. You don't know who I am when you say no. That was weird. The Vast Thorn. Am I still streaming? I'm still streaming. Willpower, shadow damage, up to 15% to restore 5 primary resource. But I lose life on kill and maximum life. This wasn't working for some reason. You saw it. It wasn't working. I had a patch where like it wasn't working for me like at all. Like I had to use my mouse to do it. I like to look at things. This is a cool ass place though. Cool. Well, looks like we got a lot of shit. We'll open up this when we get back. Because then I got a whole bunch of crap to salvage. Yeah, the 9 Thorns really helps me out. These 2 might be better than that. I'm gonna have to check. But anyways. Oh yeah, and you can't do that. You have to go all the way back here. You have to go all the way. At least it's 17 more minutes for y'all. Because this is gonna be a 2-parter. I'm not even gonna consider this like, you know. Hey there, Zalon. I found these journals.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
I can't really do. I'm gonna have to keep that on the ground. I forgot about that. Crap. That should stay on the ground for me, right? Since this is a small episode, I gotta put shit into my cache. Everything else can be salvaged, I believe. Yeah, everything else can be salvaged. I'm sigils and dungeons. Sigil damage. Okay, so magic temper. So sigil damage. Damage while in shadow form is active. Demon form damage bonus. Everything else can be salvaged pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
What will it be?
Do I got everything out of there? I do.
Come back if you need work.
Come back if you need work. We got a crude sapphire, crude topaz. Why does the sapphire look better than all of these? Isn't this just a sapphire? 14. Yeah, it's the same thing. It just looks better. Okay. Carrying fields and dry steps. Materials reserves. Blood blisters. Okay. The inn kickoff. I might be able to do something with that. This can be salvaged. We had 93 damage, right? 108 damage, so it is better. So I have +7, +8 maximum life. Does this have maximum life? And +6 life per kill. So I'm losing shadow damage. Multiplayer. Oh yeah, I have to. Yeah, it's losing cost reduction. Oh, properties when lost when equipped. Okay, now I'm seeing you. So I'm getting 17 willpower on this. That's 24. I have shadow damage multiplier, which I don't need because I don't do shadow damage. Let me check something real quick, because this is going to be a certain longer episode. Okay. So it does do shadow damage. Yeah, it says that it does do shit. It deals shadow damage, which largely deals shadow damage. It's a subset, and I do that while changing out my shit. Anyways, I do more damage than this. It's 93 to 108. I just need to go somewhere else. Let's put that in there. Oh. Impairment reduction.
Stay on your guard.
Need something forged?
Transmog unlocked. We have to go up here anyway to go to the... Wow, that's way the fuck up there. It'd be better... Would it be better to go this way anyway? since it's gonna be a shorter episode, you guys can go to the next episode now if you want, or if you want to see me do my thing, then, you know. Then you can do that. Maximum resource. So it has to be the occult guy, I believe, right? Oh, he's locked. Unlocks at level 25. This guy's been chilling around here for a while. Is that Necro? Oh, I know what thing that is.
What will it be?
I need to socket. I need to add sockets too. I know. Don't yell at me. I need to do it. I need to do it. Don't look at me in that way. I did it. So that's how it goes. I need to re-roll this for willpower. I lose willpower with this because this needs a, this has weapon damage, maximum life, resource cost reduction. And this is willpower, shadow damage, which is abyss, and primary resource. So this gives me way more resources and faster attack speed. If I do this, then I get more maximum life and life on kill, which I don't get with this anymore. And I get more maximum life. But I lose damage with my abyssal, cost reduction, more damage, and the primary resource, which is Wrath. I think I'm gonna keep that, and then temper this thing. I mean, not temper it, but break it down. Because that gives me 4. The Rapture Salvation. 36. Right when I do that, you know, and waste all that money. Maximum life. Physical damage multiplier. So it's still not better, but it has way more willpower. And physical damage multiplier. Is there... That's so weird for a physical damage multiplier because I don't have physical damage, really. I don't think, anyway. For you guys that came back, you know, I'm very happy that you did, but at the same time, you know... These are not supposed to be for me anyway. So even though that this thing has hella willpower, which would be great, and a lot more maximum life, the physical damage thing is not my forte, and I'm losing 4 damage on it, and it's hella slow, and my resource cost reduction, and my times 4%, I have 4% more abyssal damage, and my lucky hit with primary resource, and my socket.
Be wary on the road.
As you can see that in my front, that's where my thing is. It looks cool. And then there's my Decker. Hexmaster, Vicious Hexmaster. Vicious Undertaker sounds good. Alright. We came, we saw, we conquered. We got a little pet now, which I kind of like now, that having that kind of pet. That's kind of cool looking. give it the default look because it looks cool that way. Alright. For you guys that kept and stayed here, thank you. And then you get to see what I'm all about. My ultimate might change because I want to try all the ultimates. But, I might change up my builds in my next episode. So, I will see you another time for some more Diablo 4. Warlock, Zonvier to action. Peace out.